In the dawn of Earth's interstellar age, humanity had stretched its reach beyond the Milky Way, joining a cosmos brimming with life and civilizations far older and wiser than our own. Amid this grand tapestry of stars and stories, the Galactic Council stood as the pinnacle of cosmic diplomacy and order, a gathering where species from across the galaxies convened to weave the delicate threads of peace and alliance. Commander James T. Relic, a name revered and feared in equal measure across the star systems, found himself on a journey unlike any he had undertaken before. His mission was one of gravity and contrition, to stand before the Council and confess to actions that had scarred the annals of interstellar history, as his sleek vessel, a marvel of human engineering and a testament to Earth's ingenuity, approached the Council's headquarters, a colossal structure orbiting a serene blue giant star. Relic gazed out of the viewport. The station, a harmonious blend of technologies and designs from countless worlds, symbolized the unity and diversity of the galaxy's inhabitants. Inside, the Council chambers awaited, a vast arena where beings of all forms and natures converged. Towering crystalline pillars reflected the soft luminescence of the chamber, casting prismatic light across the faces of countless diplomats, traders, warriors, and scholars. The air buzzed with a cacophony of languages, the murmurs of intrigue, and the whispers of alliances being forged and broken. Relic's arrival did not go unnoticed. His reputation preceded him, a human commander who had led his fleet through battles that had bent the fate of worlds and species. Yet today, he was not here as a conqueror, but as a penitent, ready to lay bare the truths of his past, to unveil the shadows that lurked behind the victories and the cost at which they had come. As he stepped into the Council's grand chamber, a hush fell over the assembly. Eyes, some human-like and others incomprehensibly alien, turned to observe him, their gazes laden with a spectrum of emotions: curiosity, anger, respect, and fear. Relic, clad in a uniform that bore the scars and medals of his service, walked with a steadiness that belied the turmoil within. Today, he would speak not of victories or conquests, but of the unseen aftermath of wars, the worlds left in ruins, and the civilizations that had paid the price for humanity's ascent among the stars. His confession promised to unveil a chapter of human history that few on Earth knew and many in the galaxy had experienced. As he stood before the assembly, preparing to voice the truths that had long been shrouded in secrecy, Relic understood the gravity of his confession. It was a moment that would not only redefine his legacy, but also shape the future of humanity's place in the cosmic community. The silence of the chamber enveloped him, a canvas awaiting the strokes of his forthcoming revelations. In the heart of the Galactic Council's chamber, where the fabric of interstellar diplomacy was woven, James T. Relic stood poised to address the assembly. This congregation was a mosaic of the galaxy's diversity, with representatives from civilizations that twinkled against the cosmic backdrop like stars in the night sky. The chamber itself was a testament to the Council's purpose and power, with soaring arches and floating holograms depicting the histories and cultures of its members. At the center, the speaking platform, a simple yet profound space, awaited the voices that would influence the fates of worlds. Relic, a figure carved from the very essence of human ambition and conflict, approached the platform. His steps echoed, each one a reminder of the weight his words would carry. The representatives watched, their expressions an array of alien emotions, their thoughts obscured by the veneer of diplomatic neutrality. As he began to speak, his voice, though steady, betrayed a hint of the gravity he felt. He recounted Earth's entry into the interstellar community, a milestone marked by wonder and fear, ambition and caution. Humanity, with its voracious drive for exploration and expansion, had ventured into the stars, eager to carve out its place among the ancient civilizations it found. But with expansion came conflict. Relic detailed the skirmishes and battles, the alliances forged in desperation, and the enemies made in ambition. His own role, once celebrated on Earth as that of a hero, was laid bare, stripped of glorification, exposed in the harsh light of truth. He spoke of worlds where the skies had been darkened by warships, of civilizations upended by the chaos of conflict. His campaigns, once lauded as triumphs, were revealed as Pyrrhic victories, bought with the blood of countless innocents, both human and alien. The chamber resonated with his confession, each word a drop in the still waters of the council's conscience. The representatives listened, their faces a tapestry of reactions. Some showed signs of empathy, their features softening, while others hardened, their eyes narrowing, as if reevaluating humanity through the prism of Relic's revelations. The commander did not seek absolution, nor pity. His aim was understanding, to bridge the chasms of mistrust and enmity that had widened during the silent years of humanity's aggressive ascent. He spoke of his own transformation, from a warrior blinded by duty and pride, to a being awakened to the interconnectedness of all life in the cosmos. As his testimony concluded, the chamber was enveloped in a profound silence, a collective introspection hanging in the air. Relic's journey, from the helm of a battleship to the heart of the Galactic Council, mirrored humanity's own path from isolation to integration, from ignorance to awareness. After Relic's profound confession, the Galactic Council chamber buzzed with an undercurrent of intense deliberation and whispered conversations. The next session was pivotal, dedicated to the testimonies of beings from civilizations affected by the conflicts instigated or influenced by humanity. This was a time for their stories to be heard, for the Council to grasp the full spectrum of the consequences wrought by Earth's interstellar endeavors. One by one, representatives from various worlds took the platform, their voices filling the chamber with tales of loss, resilience, and sometimes forgiveness. There was a delegate from a planet whose ecosystems had been ravaged by human war machines, now working tirelessly to restore what little remained of their natural heritage. Another testimony came from a civilization that had lost its prime colony to a strategic maneuver by Earth's fleet, a move that had turned the tide in a crucial battle but at a grave moral cost. Each story added layers to the Council's understanding, painting a complex picture of humanity's impact on the galaxy. The narratives varied, from somber recollections of lost homelands to inspiring accounts of newfound strength in the face of adversity. Yet, a common thread emerged: the profound interconnectedness of all sentient life and the ripple effects of actions taken in the theater of war. As the testimonies concluded, the chamber resonated with a heavy silence, the weight of shared histories and collective pain palpable in the air. The council members, now faced with the daunting task of rendering a judgment, retreated into deep contemplation. Their decision would not only determine Relic's fate, but also set a precedent for how transgressions of this magnitude were addressed in the interstellar community. Relic himself sat quietly, the weight of each testimony pressing upon him. He had come seeking to unveil the truth, to confront his past openly. Yet hearing the direct voices of those affected added a profound depth to his understanding of the consequences of his actions. It was a moment of introspection, of facing the stark reality of the pain that had been inflicted, often in the name of survival or victory. The council would reconvene to deliberate on the testimonies and consider the appropriate course of action. The options were manifold: reparations, sanctions, or even more personal forms of accountability for Relic. But beyond the immediate judgment, a larger question loomed. How would humanity integrate these lessons into their ongoing journey among the stars? How would they rebuild not just the worlds they had touched, but their very identity as members of the galactic community? As the chamber emptied, the representatives departing in a murmur of mixed emotions and thoughts, Relic remained seated, gazing out at the vast expanse beyond the council's station. The stars, once symbols of conquest and opportunity, now shone back with a different light, a reminder of the vast, intricate web of life and civilization in which Earth had entwined itself, for better or worse. In the wake of the poignant testimonies, the Galactic Council embarked on a critical phase of deliberation. The chamber, usually alive with the hum of interstellar diplomacy, was now a crucible of contemplation as the representatives weighed the gravity of Relic's confessions against the tapestry of narratives shared by the impacted civilizations. The ensuing discussions were a kaleidoscope of perspectives, reflecting the diverse philosophies and ethics of the Council's member species. Some argued for strict retribution, emphasizing the need for justice and the deterrence of future transgressions. Others advocated for a path of reconciliation and restoration, highlighting the potential for growth and learning from the scars of the past. Amidst these deliberations, humanity's representatives presented their defense, not to absolve their species of guilt, but to contextualize the actions taken in the broader scope of survival and the tumultuous journey of human integration into the galactic community. They spoke of Earth's own tumultuous history, marked by conflicts and resolutions, and the enduring human quest for understanding and connection. The Council's verdict, when it finally came, was a nuanced tapestry of justice and forward-looking measures. Relic was to be held accountable, but his sentence was crafted to reflect not only retribution, but also rehabilitation and contribution to the interstellar community. Beyond individual accountability, Earth was called upon to engage in significant reparative initiatives, aiding in the restoration of affected worlds, and fostering interspecies cooperation and understanding. For Relic, the judgment was a solemn covenant to devote his knowledge and experience to the cause of galactic harmony. His future endeavors would involve working alongside those he had once considered adversaries, participating in projects aimed at healing the wounds of the past and building bridges for a unified future. The Council's decisions resonated throughout the galaxy, a signal of the evolving ethos of interstellar relations, where accountability, empathy, and collaboration paved the way for a more integrated cosmos. The verdict was met with mixed reactions across human and alien societies alike, sparking debates and reflections on justice, redemption, and the collective journey toward a shared future. As Relic prepared to embark on this new chapter, he found himself at the nexus of his past deeds and their future ramifications. The path ahead was one of atonement and contribution, a chance to apply his strategic acumen for the benefit of the cosmic community he had once disrupted. It was a journey of transformation, not just for him but for humanity, as they navigated the intricate dance of interstellar relations, striving to turn the lessons of the past into the foundations of a harmonious future. The galaxy watched as Earth took its tentative steps toward restitution and unity, its actions now guided by a newfound awareness of its role in the vast, interconnected web of galactic civilization. The legacy of Relic's confession and the ensuing verdict would echo through the ages, a reminder of the power of truth, the potential for change, and the enduring quest for a balance between the diverse threads that wove the fabric of the cosmos. The aftermath of the Galactic Council's verdict ushered in an era of unprecedented interstellar collaboration and reconstruction. Earth, once a fledgling member of the galactic community, now found itself at the forefront of a collective effort to heal the scars left by its earlier expeditions into the cosmos. Relic, embodying his new role as an emissary of peace and cooperation, embarked on missions to the very worlds he had once impacted. Accompanied by teams of human and alien experts, he worked on projects ranging from ecological restoration to infrastructural rebuilding, applying his strategic prowess to mend rather than mar. One poignant mission took him to a planet where the aftermath of a battle had decimated the local ecosystem, disrupting the delicate balance that the indigenous species had maintained for millennia. Here, Relic and his team collaborated with local scientists and ecologists, employing advanced technologies and traditional knowledge to restore the ravaged environment. Witnessing the resilience of life and the gradual rejuvenation of the planet, Relic experienced a profound transformation, realizing the tangible impact of his efforts toward redemption. Simultaneously, on Earth and other human worlds, the Council's verdict sparked a period of introspection and debate. Societies grappled with the revelations of their past actions and the realization of their new place within the galactic community. Educational curriculums evolved, incorporating lessons on interstellar responsibility and the value of peaceful coexistence with other species. Media outlets and cultural works reflected this shift, fostering a sense of galactic citizenship among humanity. As Earth's interstellar relations matured, new alliances formed, grounded in mutual respect and shared objectives. Joint ventures in science, trade, and exploration flourished, marking a stark contrast to the competitive, often confrontational stance that had characterized humanity's initial forays into the stars. Relic, witnessing the ripple effects of his confession and subsequent actions, saw the emergence of a new narrative for humanity, one not of conquerors, but of conscientious members of a vibrant galactic tapestry. His personal journey mirrored this transformation, evolving from a commander known for his military prowess to a figure emblematic of the potential for change and reconciliation. The legacy of the Council's verdict and Relic's testimony continued to resonate, serving as a beacon for other civilizations navigating their own challenges of interstellar integration and conflict resolution. The galaxy watched as humanity, once a source of turmoil, became a proponent of unity and a participant in the shared endeavor of crafting a harmonious interstellar future. With the Galactic Council's verdict resonating across star systems, a new chapter unfolded for humanity and for Commander James T. Relic. Tasked with a role that was part rehabilitation and part penance, Relic was now instrumental in orchestrating missions aimed at healing the scars left by conflicts on various worlds. His new journey was a testament to the Council's belief in redemption and the constructive potential of those who seek to atone for their actions. One of Relic's first assignments was to a planet once lush and vibrant, now struggling to reclaim its vitality after being a battleground. The world named Seraphis had seen its ecosystems devastated, its civilizations disrupted. Relic's mission was to lead a team of both human and alien experts dedicated to ecological restoration and infrastructural repair, a tangible manifestation of Earth's commitment to making amends. The project on Seraphis became a beacon of interspecies collaboration. Teams composed of various alien races worked alongside humans, each bringing unique expertise and perspectives to the table. For Relic, this was a profound shift from commanding fleets in battle to leading a diverse group united by a common goal of restoration and peace. As the project progressed, the inhabitants of Seraphis, initially wary of the humans, began to witness tangible signs of their world's rejuvenation. Forests slowly regained their verdure, waters cleared, and cities rose anew, not just rebuilt but transformed with the integration of diverse architectural styles and technologies, a reflection of the galaxy's shared heritage. Relic found this mission to be a crucible for personal transformation. Working closely with those once considered foes, he discovered shared values and aspirations, forging bonds that transcended past enmities. His leadership style evolved, becoming more inclusive and empathetic, traits that did not go unnoticed by his team and the local populace. Meanwhile, back on Earth and across human colonies, the impact of the Council's verdict and the ongoing restoration initiatives sparked a wave of introspection and debate. Humanity was coming to terms with its new role in the galactic community, embracing a shift from aggressive expansion to cooperative coexistence. The success on Seraphis served as a template for similar missions across other affected worlds, showcasing the potential for collective effort to mend the fabric of interstellar societies. The narrative of humanity in the galaxy was gradually being rewritten, from conquerors to collaborators, a transition marked by challenges but buoyed by a growing sense of shared destiny. Relic's journey from a commander known for his strategic acumen in warfare to a leader in galactic restoration embodied this transformation. His personal redemption arc paralleled humanity's, each step forward on Seraphis, a step away from the shadows of past conflicts, moving toward a future where the scars of war could be healed by the hands once responsible for them. As the restoration initiatives on Seraphis and other planets began to bear fruit, a new sense of optimism permeated the interstellar community. The collaborative efforts not only facilitated ecological and architectural recovery, but also sowed the seeds of cultural exchange and mutual understanding among diverse civilizations. This unprecedented era of cooperation sparked a renaissance of sorts, with shared knowledge leading to innovations and advancements previously unimagined. Meanwhile, Relic, now a symbol of humanity's commitment to galactic unity, was called upon to address a gathering of the Galactic Council. This assembly was not like the one where he had confessed. This time, he stood before the Council to share the successes and learnings from the restoration projects, emphasizing the transformative power of cooperation. His speech highlighted the progress on Seraphis, where barren lands had been rejuvenated and communities rebuilt. He spoke of the joint efforts on other worlds, where human and alien teams worked side by side to heal the scars of past conflicts. Relic's narrative was one of hope and unity, illustrating how former adversaries had become partners in forging a better future. The Council listened intently, the success stories resonating as a testament to the potential for change and the power of collective action. Relic's account served as a call to action, inspiring other civilizations to embark on similar paths, to resolve conflicts not with arms, but with shared goals and mutual respect. In the wake of this assembly, a new initiative was born, the Intergalactic Restoration Alliance, IRA, a coalition dedicated to aiding worlds impacted by conflicts, disasters, or ecological degradation. Relic was appointed one of its leaders, tasked with coordinating efforts across the galaxy to bring about healing and renewal. The IRA's missions were varied and complex, ranging from ecological restoration to cultural preservation and technological rehabilitation. Each mission was a mosaic of interstellar cooperation, with teams composed of myriad species working together towards common objectives. On Earth and across human colonies, the transformation was palpable. Societies that had once looked to the stars with ambitions of conquest now gazed upward with a sense of responsibility and kinship. The younger generation grew up not with tales of interstellar battles, but with stories of collaboration and unity. Relic's personal journey had become emblematic of humanity's evolution. Once a commander in wars that spanned the stars, he was now a vanguard of peace and restoration, his legacy rewritten not in the annals of military conquests, but in the grateful memories of worlds reborn. As the galaxy moved forward, the bonds formed through the IRA's missions wove a fabric of interdependence and mutual respect among its diverse inhabitants. The Council's chambers, once arenas of political maneuvering and conflict resolution, were now forums for celebration of shared achievements and planning of future endeavors. The legacy of this era, initiated by the confessions of an Earth commander and catalyzed by the collective will of the interstellar community, was a testament to the potential for redemption, the power of unity, and the enduring pursuit of a harmonious cosmos. The ripple effects of the Intergalactic Restoration Alliance's IRA efforts continued to expand, reaching distant corners of the galaxy and influencing civilizations beyond the original scope of the project. The Alliance, under the leadership of figures like Relic, had become a beacon of hope and a model for interstellar cooperation and peacebuilding. As the IRA's success stories proliferated, they inspired a wave of similar initiatives across the galaxy. Civilizations that had observed the transformative work on planets like Seraphis began to adopt the principles of cooperation, ecological stewardship, and cultural respect in their own interstellar relations. The IRA's framework became a standard for conflict resolution and post-conflict reconstruction, emphasizing healing and unity over retribution. Relic, once a name associated with military prowess, had now become synonymous with reconciliation and renewal. His journey from a warrior to a peacemaker resonated with many across the galaxy, serving as a powerful narrative of personal and collective transformation. Amid this backdrop of change, a new challenge arose. An emergent threat, a rogue faction opposed to the burgeoning ethos of cooperation and peace, began to disrupt the fragile balance. This group, composed of various species disillusioned by the rapid changes and nostalgic for the era of unchecked expansion and conquest, posed a significant threat to the stability of the galaxy. The Galactic Council, recognizing the gravity of this new challenge, convened an emergency session. The Council deliberated on the appropriate response, balancing the need for security with the principles of justice and rehabilitation that had become central to the galactic ethos. The decision was made to form a unified interstellar task force, not for war, but for containment and de-escalation, embodying the Council's commitment to resolving conflicts without resorting to violence. Relic was appointed as an advisor to the task force, his experience and perspective invaluable in navigating the complex dynamics of this new conflict. His role was not to lead battles, but to forge pathways to peace, using his understanding of both the allure and the cost of conflict to reach out to the dissenters. The task force's missions were tense and fraught with challenges. They employed a mix of diplomacy, strategic containment, and non-violent intervention, aiming to dismantle the rogue faction not through force, but by addressing the underlying grievances and disillusionments fueling its rise. Throughout these tense times, the galaxy watched as the principles it had recently embraced were put to the test. The resolution of this crisis would either solidify the new era of interstellar cooperation or expose its vulnerabilities, potentially unraveling the progress that had been made. Relic's involvement in the task force's efforts became another chapter in his evolving legacy. His actions and decisions, underpinned by a deep commitment to peace and understanding, played a pivotal role in navigating the crisis. The outcome would not only determine the future of the emergent threat, but also define the trajectory of the galaxy's collective journey toward a more united and peaceful cosmos. In the evolving tapestry of the galaxy, the Intergalactic Restoration Alliance, IRA, had become a beacon of hope and collaboration, fostering projects that not only healed planets, but also mended the rifts between different civilizations. Under this new galactic paradigm, a significant development unfolded: the emergence of a shared threat that tested the newfound unity among the stars. An anomalous cosmic entity, later termed the Void Echo, began to disrupt the fabric of space-time in a distant sector of the galaxy. Its presence threatened to unravel the very essence of countless worlds, posing a danger that transcended previous conflicts and rivalries. The Galactic Council, once a platform for deliberation and debate, transformed into a unified command center, coordinating a collective response to the looming crisis. This situation called for an unprecedented level of cooperation, uniting the best scientific minds and resources from across the galaxy to understand and counteract the anomaly. Relic, with his vast experience and leadership in the IRA, was instrumental in this endeavor. His role shifted from coordinating restoration missions to leading a task force dedicated to investigating and neutralizing the Void Echo. This new mission resonated with his journey of redemption, offering a chance to protect the galaxy that he had once endangered. The task force was a microcosm of the galaxy's diversity, featuring experts from various species, each contributing unique insights and technologies. Together, they embarked on a series of missions to study the anomaly, braving the unknown to secure a future for their interconnected civilizations. As the task force delved deeper into the mystery of the Void Echo, they uncovered evidence of an ancient civilization that had faced a similar threat eons ago. Their legacy, preserved in cryptic artifacts and ruins, provided crucial clues to understanding the anomaly and devising a strategy to counteract it. The climax of their mission was a daring operation at the heart of the Void Echo. Relic and his team deployed a device, a culmination of the galaxy's collective knowledge and technology designed to stabilize the anomaly. The operation was fraught with risks, but the unity and determination of the task force echoed the galaxy's collective will to survive and thrive. In a dramatic convergence of effort and hope, the device was activated, resonating with the energy of the Void Echo. The anomaly, once a harbinger of destruction, began to dissipate, its threat unraveling through the combined will and ingenuity of the galaxy's inhabitants. The successful neutralization of the Void Echo was a defining moment for the galaxy. It demonstrated the transformative power of unity and cooperation, proving that the collective strength of diverse civilizations could overcome even the most daunting challenges. In the aftermath, the galaxy entered a new era of collaboration. The Galactic Council, inspired by the success against the Void Echo, established a permanent coalition to address future cosmic threats, ensuring that the unity forged in crisis would endure as a lasting legacy. For Relic, the resolution of the Void Echo crisis marked the culmination of his journey from a warrior to a guardian of peace. His legacy, once marred by conflict, was now defined by his contributions to galactic unity and the preservation of life across the stars. The galaxy, having triumphed over the Void Echo through an unprecedented display of unity and collaboration, entered a period of profound peace and cooperation. Civilizations, once isolated or adversarial, now engaged in a vibrant exchange of ideas, cultures, and technologies, fostering a renaissance of innovation and shared prosperity. In this era of interstellar camaraderie, Relic, now revered as a symbol of transformation and unity, chose to step away from the limelight. His journey from a commander of conflict to a harbinger of harmony had inspired many, serving as a living testament to the power of change and the potential within every being to contribute to the greater good. With the galaxy thriving, Relic embarked on a personal voyage, exploring the vast, serene expanses of space, seeking solace and reflection. His travels took him to remote worlds and ancient ruins, where he pondered the timeless questions of existence and the intricate dance of cosmic destiny. Meanwhile, the Galactic Council, bolstered by the success against the Void Echo, expanded its mission beyond crisis response to encompass the cultivation of interstellar culture and knowledge. A grand library was established, a repository of galactic heritage where beings from all corners of the cosmos contributed their histories, philosophies, and art, weaving a rich tapestry that celebrated the diversity and unity of the galaxy. Humanity, too, underwent a transformation. The lessons of the past, the trials of the Void Echo, and the stories of figures like Relic were integrated into the cultural and educational fabric of Earth and its colonies. Children grew up looking at the stars, not as territories to conquer, but as realms to explore and partners to learn from. The galaxy's flourishing peace allowed for the exploration of mysteries that had once been beyond reach. Joint scientific endeavors unveiled the secrets of ancient civilizations, unlocked the potential of new technologies, and even began to unravel the enigmatic fabric of the universe itself. In this era of enlightenment and exploration, a new discovery emerged, a portal to a distant, uncharted galaxy. This gateway offered a new frontier, a new canvas for the United Galaxy to explore, not as conquerors but as learners, as part of a collective quest for understanding and connection. As the galaxy stood on the brink of this new adventure, Relic, gazing upon the portal from the deck of his ship, reflected on the journey that had brought him and his civilization to this point. The challenges overcome, the lessons learned, and the unity forged were now the foundation for the next chapter in the cosmic saga. The portal represented more than just a new galaxy to explore. It symbolized the next step in the evolutionary journey of the interstellar community. It was a testament to the idea that unity, forged in the crucible of shared challenges and nurtured through the pursuit of common goals, could usher in a future brighter than any single civilization could achieve alone. As the first ships prepared to traverse the portal, the galaxy watched with bated breath, united in anticipation and hope. The future was unwritten, a tapestry of possibilities stretching across the cosmos, ready to be woven by the hands of a galaxy united in purpose and spirit. As the interstellar community stood on the cusp of exploring the new galaxy through the portal, a sense of collective anticipation and curiosity enveloped all. This new venture was not just a mission of discovery, but a testament to the unity and shared destiny that the galaxy's diverse inhabitants had embraced. The exploration of the new galaxy commenced with a collaborative fleet, comprising representatives and ships from numerous civilizations, all contributing their unique strengths and perspectives. This fleet, a symbol of the galaxy's unity, ventured through the portal, marking the beginning of an unprecedented chapter in interstellar exploration. In this new galaxy, the explorers encountered wonders and mysteries that challenged their understanding of the cosmos. Planets with unique ecosystems, stars with peculiar properties, and remnants of civilizations that hinted at stories untold. Each discovery was shared, celebrated, and pondered upon by the entire interstellar community, further fueling the collective thirst for knowledge and understanding. Back in the known galaxy, Relic continued his journey of introspection and exploration. His travels took him to serene worlds where he shared stories with other wanderers, scholars, and beings seeking enlightenment. His experiences became part of the galactic tapestry, narratives that inspired others to explore not just the cosmos, but also the depths of their own beings and cultures. Meanwhile, the stories from the new galaxy captivated beings across the cosmos. They were not just tales of discovery, but parables of cooperation, showing how combined efforts could unravel the mysteries of the universe. The exploration sparked a renaissance of art, science, and philosophy, with beings drawing inspiration from the new frontiers being charted. On one of his sojourns, Relic visited a world where a grand symposium was being held, bringing together thinkers, artists, and visionaries from across the galaxies. Here, amidst discussions and exchanges of ideas, Relic shared his reflections on the journey of the cosmos, from the brink of conflict to the dawn of a new era of exploration and unity. The symposium became a confluence of thoughts and visions, where the potential futures of the interstellar community were imagined and debated. Ideas were exchanged, partnerships were formed, and a new understanding of the cosmos began to take shape. One that saw diversity and unity not as opposing forces but as complementary facets of a shared existence. As the exploration of the new galaxy continued, the interstellar community began to encounter signs of existing life and civilization, setting the stage for new interactions and potential friendships. The approach this time was different, guided by the lessons of the past and a collective commitment to respect, learn, and engage in dialogue. Relic, witnessing these developments, saw them as a reflection of the journey he and his civilization had undertaken. The cosmos, with all its galaxies and mysteries, was not just a vast expanse to be traversed, but a shared home, rich with the potential for learning, growth, and connection. As the exploration of the new galaxy unfolded, the interstellar community encountered a civilization unlike any they had previously encountered. This civilization, which called themselves the Aeonians, had achieved a level of technological and philosophical advancement that surpassed even the combined knowledge of the exploring coalition. The Aeonians, existing in harmony with their environment, had mastered the art of energy manipulation, bending the very fabric of reality to sustain their way of life. The encounter with the Aeonians presented a pivotal moment for the explorers. Here was a civilization that epitomized the potential heights of cosmic existence, offering insights into realms of science and philosophy that the coalition had barely begun to conceive. The Aeonians, for their part, were intrigued by the diverse coalition of species that had arrived in their galaxy, viewing this encounter as an opportunity to share their knowledge and learn from the experiences of others. Relic, though not part of the initial contact team, followed the developments closely. His journey had taught him the value of understanding and dialogue, and he saw in this encounter a mirror of humanity's first steps into the interstellar community, filled with potential, but also fraught with the risk of misunderstanding. The Galactic Council, recognizing the significance of this moment, convened a special assembly to discuss the approach to this new relationship. The consensus was clear: engage with the Aeonians with openness, humility, and a genuine desire for mutual exchange. The explorers were tasked not just with learning from the Aeonians, but also with sharing the rich tapestry of cultures, philosophies, and knowledge that the coalition represented. As the interactions with the Aeonians deepened, a remarkable exchange of ideas and technologies ensued. The Aeonians introduced the explorers to advanced concepts in energy manipulation, which held the potential to revolutionize technologies across the coalition's worlds. In return, the explorers offered insights into the diverse ways of life, governance, and art that flourished across their own galaxies, enriching the Aeonians' understanding of the universe's cultural diversity. Relic, drawn by the potential for profound understanding and growth, eventually joined the diplomatic mission to the Aeonians. There, he engaged in discussions that bridged the realms of science, philosophy, and ethics, exploring the responsibilities of advanced civilizations in the cosmic tapestry. His own journey, marked by redemption and a quest for harmony, resonated with the Aeonian ethos, adding a unique perspective to the dialogue. The relationship with the Aeonians marked a new era of cosmic collaboration, one where the sharing of knowledge and wisdom propelled civilizations toward greater heights. For the interstellar community, the Aeonians became not just teachers, but also partners in exploring the deeper questions of existence and the shared destiny of all conscious beings in the cosmos. As the coalition and the Aeonians forged a path forward, the galaxy watched and learned. The story of this encounter, a convergence of diverse paths into a shared journey, echoed as a beacon of possibility, inspiring worlds and species to look beyond their horizons and embrace the vast, interconnected web of life and knowledge that the universe offered. In this era of unprecedented cosmic unity and intellectual exchange with the Aeonians, the interstellar community embarked on a joint venture that symbolized their collective aspirations and newfound brotherhood. The construction of the intergalactic Nexus, a monumental space station designed to serve as a hub for cultural exchange, scientific research, and diplomatic gatherings. The Nexus, conceived as a testament to the cooperative spirit of the galaxy, was to be situated at the juncture of several key hyperspace routes, accessible to civilizations across galaxies. Its architecture was a blend of various aesthetic and functional elements contributed by different species, creating a structure that was not only a marvel of engineering, but also a mosaic of the galaxy's cultural diversity. Relic, deeply involved in the conceptualization of the Nexus, envisioned it as a beacon of peace and a physical embodiment of the galaxy's journey from fragmentation to unity. He saw it as a platform for sharing knowledge and fostering understanding, where future generations could learn about the cosmos's vastness and the shared heritage of its inhabitants. As the Nexus took shape, it attracted scholars, diplomats, artists, and explorers from countless worlds. It became a melting pot of ideas and cultures, where individuals from vastly different backgrounds came together to share their knowledge, art, and dreams. The Nexus's libraries filled with the collective wisdom of the galaxy. Its galleries showcased the artistic expressions of myriad civilizations, and its halls echoed with languages and melodies from countless worlds. The exchange of ideas at the Nexus led to a golden age of innovation and discovery. Technologies that once seemed beyond reach were now within grasp, as the combined intellect of the galaxy's brightest minds tackled challenges that no single civilization could have overcome alone. Philosophical and ethical dialogues at the Nexus influenced governance and interaction across the cosmos, promoting a philosophy of coexistence and mutual respect. For Relic, the Nexus represented a culmination of his personal and professional journey, a testament to the potential for growth and redemption. He spent his days engaging in discussions, mentoring young diplomats and explorers, and chronicling his experiences and reflections, contributing to the collective narrative of the galaxy. As years turned into decades, the Nexus continued to evolve, becoming a symbol of the galaxy's identity and a cornerstone of interstellar society. It stood as a reminder of the past's challenges, the achievements of the present, and the possibilities of the future. In this environment of shared purpose and collective endeavor, the galaxy looked forward, not as a collection of disparate civilizations, but as a united entity, ready to face the mysteries of the cosmos with a shared sense of curiosity and responsibility. The Nexus, with its bustling corridors and vibrant forums, was a microcosm of this new galactic ethos, a testament to the enduring power of cooperation and the unyielding quest for understanding that defined the spirit of the cosmos. As the Nexus flourished, becoming a symbol of galactic unity and progress, the interstellar community faced a new, unexpected challenge that tested its collective resolve and the ideals it had come to embrace. An ancient, dormant technology, discovered on a remote frontier world, awakened, posing a threat not just to the planet, but potentially to the entire cosmos. This technology, of unknown origin, began to warp the fabric of space-time, creating anomalies that threatened to unravel the very structure of reality. The situation necessitated an immediate, unified response, echoing the collaborative efforts that had triumphed over the Void Echo. However, this challenge was different, rooted in the very essence of the cosmos and intertwined with the mysteries of the universe's creation. The Nexus became the operational and intellectual epicenter for addressing this crisis, hosting an emergency assembly of the galaxy's greatest minds and leaders. Relic, with his wealth of experience and deep understanding of both human and alien perspectives, played a pivotal role in the coalition formed to address the threat. The assembly embarked on a mission to decipher the nature of the ancient technology, employing a blend of archaeological expertise, theoretical physics, and advanced computation, drawing on the diverse knowledge pools of the galaxy's civilizations. As the coalition delved deeper into the mystery, they uncovered that the technology was a remnant of a civilization that had reached the apex of cosmic understanding, only to vanish mysteriously. The technology, designed to manipulate the fundamental forces of the universe, had been left unattended, its safeguards failing over eons. The Coalition's efforts to neutralize the threat were a testament to the Nexus's founding principles. Teams of scientists, engineers, and scholars from various species worked together, their combined efforts embodying the collaborative spirit that the Nexus stood for. This unity and diversity was not just a response to a crisis, but a reaffirmation of the interstellar community's commitment to collective well-being and mutual progress. Relic, reflecting on the unfolding events, saw a parallel between the ancient civilization's rise and fall and the current trajectory of the interstellar community. He advocated for a balanced approach, emphasizing the need to harness knowledge and power responsibly, ensuring that the pursuit of advancement did not lead to recklessness or hubris. Ultimately, the coalition succeeded in deactivating the ancient technology, averting a cosmic catastrophe. This success was not just a victory over a dormant threat, but a demonstration of the interstellar community's ability to come together in the face of existential challenges, applying wisdom, science, and unity to secure a common future. In the aftermath, the Nexus hosted a conference to reflect on the lessons learned from the crisis. The event sparked a galaxy-wide dialogue on responsible stewardship of power, the importance of preserving knowledge for future generations, and the need for vigilance in the face of the unknown. For Relic, the resolution of the crisis marked a poignant moment in his long career. He had witnessed the transformation of the galaxy from a tapestry of isolated ambitions to a unified entity, capable of confronting the unknown with a shared sense of purpose and a commitment to the common good. As he gazed out at the stars from the observatory of the Nexus, he saw not just a universe of mysteries and challenges, but a cosmos teeming with potential, guided by the collective spirit of an interstellar community, united in its quest to understand and cherish the vast, wondrous expanse they all called home. In the serene aftermath of the crisis averted by the unified efforts of the interstellar community, the Nexus did not simply return to its previous state of scholarly tranquility and cultural exchange. Instead, it evolved, becoming a crucible for a new initiative aimed at proactively safeguarding the cosmos from potential future threats and ensuring the responsible advancement of civilizations across galaxies. This initiative, known as the Cosmic Stewardship Program, CSP, was a collaborative effort that drew upon the diverse expertise and perspectives of the galaxy's inhabitants. It aimed to identify, study, and mitigate existential risks, ranging from rogue technologies to cosmic phenomena that could threaten the delicate fabric of interstellar society. Relic, whose journey had taken him from the depths of conflict to the heights of galactic diplomacy, found in the CSP a mission that resonated with his own transformation. He became an advocate for the program, emphasizing the importance of foresight, responsibility, and interstellar solidarity in navigating the future. The CSP's first major endeavor was the establishment of a network of monitoring stations at key points across the galaxy, equipped with advanced sensors and AI-driven analysis systems. These stations, staffed by diverse teams of specialists, were tasked with detecting and interpreting anomalies that could signal emerging threats or opportunities for collective learning. Meanwhile, the Nexus itself expanded its facilities to include a state-of-the-art research complex dedicated to the study of advanced technologies and their implications. This complex became a hub for scientists, ethicists, and philosophers who worked together to understand the potential impacts of technological advancements and develop guidelines for their safe and beneficial implementation. Relic often visited the research complex, engaging with its inhabitants in deep discussions about the balance between progress and prudence. His insights, shaped by a lifetime of experiences at the intersection of conflict and cooperation, added valuable dimensions to the discourse on cosmic stewardship. As the CSP's efforts bore fruit, the interstellar community began to witness a new era of cautious optimism. The monitoring network successfully identified several potential threats, enabling preemptive action to mitigate them before they could escalate. At the same time, the research complex made groundbreaking discoveries that were shared across the galaxy, fostering a collective sense of ownership and responsibility for the cosmic environment. The success of the CSP underscored a fundamental shift in the galaxy's ethos, from reactive crisis management to proactive stewardship. Civilizations across the cosmos began to view themselves as custodians of their shared cosmic home, each contributing to a collective effort to preserve and enrich the tapestry of interstellar life. For Relic, the CSP represented the culmination of his life's arc, a transition from warrior to diplomat, and finally to steward, reflecting the broader journey of the galaxy itself. The Cosmic Stewardship Program, CSP, continued to evolve, becoming a cornerstone of the galaxy's approach to the future. Its success inspired a wave of innovation and cooperation, leading to the establishment of the Intergalactic University, IU, on the Nexus. This institution was designed to be a crucible of learning and exchange, where the next generation of leaders, scientists, and thinkers from across the cosmos could come together to study, research, and prepare for the challenges and opportunities of the future. Relic, now seen as an elder statesman within the interstellar community, played a pivotal role in shaping the curriculum of the IU. Drawing on his vast experience, he advocated for a holistic approach to education, one that integrated the sciences and humanities, emphasizing the interconnectedness of knowledge and the importance of ethical considerations in all endeavors. The IU quickly became a melting pot of ideas and cultures, attracting students and scholars from countless worlds. Its campuses were a microcosm of the galaxy's diversity, with architectural styles, ecosystems, and atmospheres adapted to accommodate a wide array of life forms. The university offered a range of programs from quantum engineering and interspecies diplomacy to cosmic philosophy and xenoarchaeology, reflecting the breadth and depth of the galaxy's collective knowledge. Relic often walked the pathways of the IU, engaging with students and faculty, sharing his insights, and learning from the fresh perspectives that surrounded him. He found a particular kind of joy in these interactions, a sense that the hard-earned lessons of the past were being passed on to capable hands, ready to shape the future. One of the IU's flagship projects, under Relic's mentorship, was the Legacy Initiative, a program designed to document and preserve the history and heritage of the galaxy's myriad civilizations. This project was not just about recording the past, but also about understanding the narratives and experiences that shape the interstellar community's present, providing a foundation for the future. As decades turned into centuries, the impact of the IU and the CSP became evident across the galaxy. A new generation of leaders and thinkers, shaped by the principles of stewardship and cooperation, came to the fore, guiding their civilizations toward a future where progress was balanced with sustainability and discovery was tempered with wisdom. Relic, now in the twilight of his years, saw this as his legacy. Not just the battles he had fought or the diplomacy he had conducted, but the role he had played in fostering a galaxy that looked to the future with a sense of responsibility and hope. He spent his final days at the Nexus, gazing out at the stars, surrounded by a community of beings united by a shared vision for the cosmos. When Relic passed, his legacy was celebrated across the galaxy, not just as a hero or a diplomat, but as a visionary who had helped steer the galaxy toward a path of unity and stewardship. His teachings and philosophies lived on at the IU and in the myriad initiatives he had helped inspire, guiding the galaxy as it navigated the uncharted territories of the future. Centuries have passed since Relic's era, and the galaxy has transformed in ways that even he, in his profound wisdom and vision, might have only glimpsed in his most optimistic dreams. The seeds he planted, nurtured by the dedication and collaboration of countless beings, have blossomed into a vibrant interstellar tapestry, rich with diversity yet united in common purpose. The Intergalactic University, IU, once a groundbreaking initiative, has expanded into a network of campuses scattered across the cosmos, each orbiting around the core principles of knowledge, unity, and stewardship. These institutions have become crucibles of innovation and understanding, where beings from different worlds and cultures converge to learn, explore, and create. The Legacy Initiative, one of Relic's cherished projects, has evolved into the Collective Memory Archive, CMA, an expansive digital and quantum repository that not only preserves the history and heritage of the galaxy's civilizations, but also serves as an interactive platform for learning and exploration. The CMA allows beings to experience the history and culture of other civilizations in immersive ways, fostering a deep appreciation for the galaxy's diverse tapestry of life. The Cosmic Stewardship Program, CSP, once focused on safeguarding against existential threats, has broadened its mission to include the cultivation of emerging civilizations, guiding them with the wisdom accumulated over millennia. This mentorship ensures that new entrants into the interstellar community are nurtured in a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect, echoing the ethos that Relic championed. In this future, the Nexus, once a single station, has inspired a network of Nexus hubs, each serving as a beacon of trade, diplomacy, and cultural exchange, ensuring that no matter how far civilizations reach into the unknown, they remain tethered to a shared sense of community and purpose. As the galaxy looks forward, it faces not just outward to the stars but inward, reflecting on the journey that has brought it to this point. The challenges of the past, once daunting and divisive, now serve as reminders of what can be achieved when diverse beings unite under a banner of shared ideals. In this era of interstellar enlightenment, the legacy of Relic and his contemporaries is not just remembered, it is lived. The galaxy, once a place of disparate civilizations striving in isolation, is now a vibrant community, exploring the mysteries of the cosmos not as competitors but as companions, guided by a collective commitment to stewardship, unity, and the pursuit of knowledge. In this harmonious interstellar future, the principles laid down by Relic and his contemporaries have become the bedrock of a galactic civilization that now thrives on cooperation and mutual respect. The challenges of the past have transformed into opportunities for growth, unity, and exploration, setting the stage for a new chapter in the cosmic saga. As centuries turn into millennia, the galaxy continues to evolve, pushing the boundaries of what is known and venturing into the uncharted territories of the universe. The Intergalactic University, IU, has spawned a new breed of explorers, thinkers, and creators who carry the torch of curiosity and stewardship into the future. A new frontier emerges as the interstellar community sets its sights on intergalactic travel, aiming to bridge the vast distances between galaxies and to initiate contact with distant civilizations. This ambitious endeavor is fueled by advancements in technology and an enduring spirit of exploration, underpinned by the principles of peaceful engagement and ethical exploration that have become the hallmarks of the galaxy. The Collective Memory Archive, CMA, has grown into a transcendent platform, offering not only knowledge and history, but also serving as a conduit for shared experiences and unity across the cosmos. It facilitates a deeper understanding and connection among civilizations, fostering a shared identity that transcends individual histories and cultures. The Nexus hubs, once beacons of trade and diplomacy, have evolved into intergalactic gateways, facilitating not just the exchange of goods and ideas, but also serving as launch points for missions that span the vast distances between galaxies. These hubs are testaments to the galaxy's commitment to exploration, collaboration, and the shared pursuit of knowledge. In this future, the Cosmic Stewardship Program, CSP, has taken on a new dimension, focusing on the preservation of not just individual planets or civilizations, but the entire cosmos. It addresses cosmic-scale phenomena, ensuring that the interstellar community is prepared to face challenges that may arise from the depths of the universe. As the interstellar community embarks on this new chapter of intergalactic exploration, it carries with it the lessons of the past, the wisdom of millennia, and a shared vision for the future. The cosmos is no longer a realm of unknowns and potential threats, but a landscape of endless possibilities, a canvas for the shared journey of a galaxy united in its quest for understanding and connection. The legacy of Relic, once a single individual's journey toward redemption and unity, has become a galactic ethos, guiding the interstellar community as it navigates the vast, wondrous expanse of the universe. The future is a testament to the enduring power of collaboration, vision, and the collective pursuit of a greater understanding, with each new discovery adding a stroke to the ever-expanding mural of the cosmic saga.